Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Lukeness Monster. Today we do have some Star Wars The Vintage Collection news to go over. Now, I don't normally cover Star Wars The Vintage Collection, but I did figure that we just got two brand new reveals, one being a 40th Return of the Jedi playset and a 40th Return of the Jedi vehicle. Both are pretty cool that actually both have a lot of controversy around it. I did want to give these reveals out to you guys and also my opinion coming from a Black Series collector's perspective. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Real quick though, we actually did just drop our brand new Lukeness Monster merch. If you haven't been paying attention to the channel, you know that we got a brand new logo, so I had to implement new merch with that new logo, and I think it turned out amazing. We do have a few different products here. I'll kind of go through them quickly, but make sure to go check out the full products link in the description. But we do have the Lukeness hoodie, looking great. No back printing this time, but we do have the Lukeness Monster going down the sleeve. I think that looks incredible. We also do have the t-shirt, looking pretty cool as well. We also, of course, did bring back the hashtag MakeTBS5s, just updated with the new logo, and I think that one does look incredible. And then we also do have brand new an embroidered beanie. I'm super happy to bringing beanies with to the Lukeness Monster merch, and of course they are embroidered, which is super cool, super awesome. Really excited we could actually pull that off. And then of course we do have the normal stickers, mugs, cups, backpacks, etc. So make sure to go check it all out, link in the description. So jumping right into the reveals, we actually do first up have the TVC ATST from Return of the Jedi. Now this is not a new mold, this is a re-release of a previous ATST, just new updated paint apps and packaging. So yeah, a lot of people were upset that it wasn't just a brand new mold. And I don't know, I think it's one of those, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Obviously, it'd be great to get a new mold, but this one looks fine. Now, obviously, I'm not a TVC collector. I don't own the original mold, so I can't speak for everything. So I'm sure the TVC collectors probably know a little bit better than me, but just from an outside perspective, I'm not complaining too much about it being a re-release. I think that's a great way for people that didn't originally get it to be able to get it. And then I know a lot of people were complaining about the price. This is, I want to say it's either $90 or $100. I've seen it going around a few different places, but I believe it was about $90 retail. And I don't think that's a terrible price. I know a lot of people were saying that they think that this is overpriced, and I just don't see it. Even if it is $100, which it very well could be, I still think that's a pretty fair price for an ATST. I don't know. I mean, just considering that like one Black Series figure is $25, is an ATST equivalent to 4 Black Series figures? I mean, I'd say so. So I don't know, just my opinion. And then I know another big controversy was that it actually did come with Chewbacca instead of like an ATST driver, and I do 100% agree with that. I think that Chewbacca is a great addition, but it should have come with an ATST driver rather than a Chewbacca. But again, just my opinion. Now, the second thing that was revealed is actually a TVC playset, and that is the Imperial bunker from Endor. Now, this one I don't understand any of the complaining. This is a brand new mold for the bunker, and it looks incredible. And yeah, I think this looks awesome. It does come with one carded figure. Now, the figure is a re-release. It does have updated paint apps, but this is a re-release of a previous figure. Now, the figure really is mind-blowing to me. It's a scout trooper, but they call it the like rebel like commando spy or something, like rebel trooper commando spy version or something. I don't know, something really ridiculous like that. And it's basically based off of like one frame of the background of the shot where all the rebels are getting captured by the Imperials, and there's one scout trooper with his hands up in the background, implying that it's a rebel dressed as a scout trooper. And they made an entire figure off of this, which is really funny to me, and I absolutely love it. But I didn't know this figure existed. This is apparently a re-release, which kind of also surprised me. But I don't know. Either way, I think you could have just called it a scout trooper and people would have been happy. But also, this is kind of a cool way to look at it too, so I'm not complaining too much. I just didn't really know this existed, so that's pretty cool. And now actually looking at the bunker itself, this is a $60 bunker, which people are complaining about, and I don't understand that at all. So if you guys are TVC collectors, please let me know why people are upset at this price. But you know, minus the $15 figure, This is a $45 bunker, and this thing is huge. I just don't understand why people are kind of upset about this price. One, it's a brand new mold. The paint apps are amazing, and it's also rather large. I guess I just don't get it. I mean, if you compare it to the recent, TVC Biker Scout and Speeder Bike, that thing is a $50 set. It comes with the TVC Biker Scout and Speeder Bike, kind of like the name. And so this is what, $10 more, but like, I don't know, it's so much bigger. And granted, that speeder bike is criminally overpriced, but yeah, like here is a photo from Hasbro's like kind of unveiling of this on their YouTube channel, and we do have like this compared to a person as well as another TVC bunker, and you can actually see the size of this thing. This thing is rather large, and like I really wanted to point that out, like the actual size of this thing. This thing is not small, and so. $60 seems like a pretty reasonable price to me. And coming from a Black Series collector's perspective, I did kind of want to compare this to the Black Series Cantina set. So that was a $105 set. So if you subtract the $66 worth of figures, because there's 3 figures, 22 each, because at the time this came out, they didn't increase, it wasn't the price increase yet, so each figure would have been 22, so 105 minus 66, that rounds out to about $40 for the actual cantina itself. And you're telling me that that cantina is only $5 cheaper than the actual bunker, or that bunker is only $5 more? That bunker is like triple, not triple. It's much larger than the actual cantina here, and it's only $5 more. That kind of surprises me. I don't know. I think that $60 for this is a good price, and I guess argue with me in the comments if you think that it's not, but that's just my personal opinion, coming from like a Black Series collector's perspective. So yeah, I guess let me know in the comments what you think overall, but yeah, I think this is pretty fair for both of these. I think that there's obviously pros and cons, but I think this is not bad. I don't know. Yeah, like I said though, let me know in the comments. That's probably gonna do for this video though. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and hit the sub button so you don't miss out on any Star Wars The Black Series or Vintage Collection news. And I'll see you guys in the next video.